Well, this wine does not need an introduction.
Only 17 centuries of history, Tristen.
That's all?
Only.
Oh. Well, you know, we talked about a lot of wines up until this point, but this is one of those wines, it's like going to church. Well,
Literally.
it is.
Yeah,
Because there is a chapelle.
There's a chapelle. Yep.
And, but I mean, you know, I've had many vintages of Ausone at a barrel. I mean, you know, I remember the 2003 when it was hot, and that wine at a barrel was just like, whoa, what the heck is this, you know? And, you know, and 5 and 10 and 9 and all, and so forth. And you know, this 2022 is probably one of the most exotic Ausones I think I've ever tasted. Exotic. And I mean that in a good way. Well, I guess exotic would be a good way. But it has so much going on. You know? I mean, it's one of those wines we just like, it makes you smile.
Yeah. Well, you know, the thing is, we were tasting, first of all, the Vautier lineup in 22 is banging.
Yes.
The Moulin St. George is like the best Moulin St. George I've ever had. The work they're doing at Le Clotte is really popping now.
Yeah.
And then we got the Chateau Ausone. The Chateau Ausone was like, damn.
Yeah. It could have been an Ausone.
It could have been an Ausone.
Yeah,
I would have been
yeah.
totally stoked. You know, I would have been like, that's a good Ausone, right?
Yeah.
And Ausone was just like, boom, one of the most memorable wines. So many layers. 50% Cabernet Franc in the vineyard now.
Yep.
You can taste it. You can feel it.
It's exactly what he wanted.
It's complex.
I think it's exactly what Alain Vautier wanted Ausone to be. And again, we remember, I mean, 10 years ago, we were talking about this with him.
Yeah.
You know, it was 10, more than 10, it was 12 or 13 years ago, but we were talking about this with him. And he gave us his vision. And 2022 is, I think, his vision.
The wine is so baller. I mean,
Yeah.
we could go on. It's one of the wines of the vintage.
Yeah, I think so.
If you got the coin, pony up.
Yep, go for it.
You're gonna be drinking this in 20 years, and
Yeah. That wine is so good now, I'd drink it today.
yeah, kudos to the Vautier family. The
Yeah.
entire lineup's amazing. The 2022 Ausone's remarkable.
Fantastic.